Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel and today I'm bringing you another general message. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what we get. I do hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling very blessed. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody is aware of something, someone being a good investment or wishing they had invested in someone. I see the Seven of Swords with the World here. So somebody feels like they potentially revealed their not so great intentions too soon. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This could be a family member, or this could be somebody that you were close with. Yeah, 4 of Wands, King of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles here. Or somebody is thinking a lot about what their life would have been like if they had invested in you, committed to you, had a family with you. 2 of Swords. Okay. 6 of Swords. Somebody either was in a kind of adversarial energy with you, a little more combative, and they wished they hadn't, or somebody's in this energy and wants to kind of be in a more peaceful energy with you. Somebody's watching you. Somebody knows what's going on with you. Somebody's getting like the tea on you. 2 of Cups. Okay. Let's see where you fit into this energy. Where do you fit into this energy, my viewer? Queen of Cups. Okay. So, 3 of Swords. Definitely like a love situation here coming through really strongly. You could love this person or could have love for this person or used to have love for this person. Okay, the Moon. There was a lot of hidden stuff going on in this situation. A lot of things you didn't know. A lot of things you didn't fully understand. Definitely a past situation here with the 6 of Cups. Alright. I feel like either you were very stressed in this situation with this person, or this person is stressed over you in this now. They're like stressed over what they did to you, the burdens they put on you. It's something about like reflecting on the past or recollecting over their actions. This kind of reminds me too of like when people do kind of go through a transformation as a person and then they think back on how they acted or all the things that they did with a lot of stress. Ace of Cups in reverse. Something about someone not accepting your love or pouring out your cup of love for them or forcing you to pour your cup of love out for them because they hurt you. 10 of Pentacles. And again, there's something about marriage and family and Queen of Wands, Hierophant, and the 3 of Cups. Someone could be comparing their current situation now with what they think it could have been with you and not loving the comparison, not loving where they're at. Yeah. 8 of Wands in like the challenge position here. Ooh, somebody else could have like spoken a big game or kind of presented themselves one way, but it's turned out to be very different. The 4 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and the 6 of... I should have held on to the Queen of Pentacles. I would have had a lot more success in life and love here. So, this is kind of one of those messages where I'm like, okay, well, so what? You know? What? Like, yes, thank you for acknowledging that the person who's watching this was probably a better choice than where you went. But what about it, you know? 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, 9 of Swords in reverse. Something here about holding on to something that doesn't stress you out. Or they feel like you're holding back from them, or you would hold back from them because all they did was bring you stress. Oh. So this person feels like you're in a much better place without them, and they're in a much worse place without you. And so there's really no congruence here in this energy. Like there's no common ground for the two of you. It's like, 1 + 1 = 2. They brought stress to your life and you brought love to their life. And that's how you see them. And that's how they see you. They brought bad, you brought good. They want that good, but you associate them with the bad. Yeah, death card. It's very simple. So I feel like you have been able to move decisively in your life. Something about you making quick progress as well. Even despite what this person put you through, manifesting very effectively, really propelling yourself forward. There could have also been some sort of distance in between the two of you when you were together in some way. So I don't know, like, if there was a big difference in how much money either of you had, or what kind of careers you had, or looks or status or something like that. You've really started to close the gap, if that makes sense. Yeah, Hierophant, you're really closing the gap here. Especially if this was even the kind of situation where when you were connected with this person, maybe one of you had like big dreams and ambitions, and it was sort of like, oh, these are the things I'm going to accomplish, and maybe you weren't there yet, but you're getting there now. Yeah. This person is not part of your success story. If anything, they would be like the challenge that you overcame to get to your success. Yeah. I will say this, and I think you have now reached a point in your journey where you're really able to look at everything from a very like logical, somewhat detached standpoint, just because I think you're on the right path now. And once you get to a point in your life where you're like, oh, I'm on the right path, I'm right where I need to be, it's a lot easier to look at the past and say, okay, I'm actually glad that that thing happened because it led me to this place. But I think you do have an understanding that what you went through with this person, no matter how painful, no matter how difficult, it did teach you some really valuable skills that you've now been able to leverage towards your own success. And this person knows that like you could cut them down no problem because of what they put you through. It's like this person didn't see themselves this way. They didn't see themselves. Number one, I don't think they fully predicted how far you would get or how far your life would go. They also didn't predict that their role in your life was sort of to be the Goliath to your David. 3 of Cups. Cheers. Yeah. But now there's something here about not only are you closing the gap on some sort of either like material or like career or financial level or physical level. Once again, something about you ascending. But now there's also this really strong desire from this person to have access to the love and the care and the joy that you brought to their life. And if this person ever told themselves things, I just heard the door close. That's a message right there. I think this person also kind of told themselves certain things to stop themselves from fully committing to you or respecting you or loving you, right? Oh, they don't make enough money, or oh, they don't look a certain way, or they don't have this or that. And they can't tell themselves these things anymore. Oh my gosh, I'm getting very specific. If this person had like way more money than you or was way more quote unquote successful, they could have even thought like, oh, they might drag me down, or oh, they might just try to ride my coattails or whatever. And you have accomplished so much, or you will be accomplishing so much without this person. Right. And now it's like, oh, now we're a match. Wow, they look so good, or wow, they're accomplishing so much, or wow, they're hanging out with all these cool, important people. 4 of Cups. Why did I reject? Who is this person, man? And keep in mind, you're not ever obligated to invest in someone, but this person clearly treated you very poorly, very badly. And that's kind of the bargain that you have to make when you decide to choose to treat people badly. You never know who people will be, and you should treat them well regardless of who they end up being. But this person clearly looks to extract value from people or value from relationships. And they severely underestimated your potential value. And now they're looking at you and seeing either what you're doing with your life or how you're looking, and they're imagining what could have been. And it's really not even just about your accomplishments or money or anything like that, because at the end of the day, you did bring a lot of love and goodness to this person. Like, there was a lot of chemistry here, or just a very strong connection. But this is also the kind of person who will measure people's value and treat them accordingly. If they think that you don't have enough money or enough status or influence, they will treat you poorly. And that's what they did to you, not realizing who you would become. 3 of Cups, they're peer, they're equal. Even in their words, they're superior. Wheel of Fortune, look at that. 3 of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. And this person could have even chosen people who they considered to have more like monetary value or professional value. And these people don't bring any joy and any happiness to their lives. Like, you are their wish fulfillment here. They cast out their wish fulfillment with the Temperance. There's no way to balance this for this person. Because maybe in the past they felt like, oh, you know, I can offer them money, or I can offer them access or status. And you've gotten that on your own. You're getting that on your own. Or you will have access to other people who are just as successful, if not more successful than this person, but who will also treat you well. And it's almost like God, you know, introduced you to this person or connected you with this person to say, hey, you know, I am going to do incredible things in this person's life. You might be a person who's quite loyal or quite caring. And it was almost like, hey, I'm going to introduce you to this person before they really blow up or they really take off. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity to have a real connection with this person, because what you're eventually going to put them through, people are not going to have access to this person like they used to. Or you will get to be a part of their story. You will have a lifelong relationship with this wonderful person. But can you recognize them and respect them and love them where they're at right now? And if you can't, you are losing out on the love or the relationship or the connection of a lifetime. Aside from all of the monetary gain and the career success or the social success that this person is going to achieve. And this person failed miserably, and they know they failed miserably. They have a very clear understanding of this whole thing. They know why you were introduced into their life. They know what they were supposed to do. They just failed to do it. This person still pines over you. They still think about you. Every time, you know, you achieve another achievement, every time you move up in the ranking in some way, it's like I'm seeing this person just like cursing at themselves. Like, 6 of Swords, Page of Cups. This person doesn't have any like actual hope that you would ever take them back or like reconnect with them. It's more so just like not even a full fantasy, because sometimes I feel like fantasy is rooted in some sort of possibility. If this is like a long-term thing, like you have a lot of history with this person, I would not actually be shocked if they try at some point in the future to come towards you with some sort of offer, or like if enough time passes. They still love you, even if they're messed up and probably not a great person. They do still yearn for you and desire you. And once again, this is like a love situation. Like, you were in love with this person and this person was in love with you, and you two knew that. Like, this could have been like a relationship or a situationship, but there was like an actual connection. Like, the two of you like had like a romantic connection. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 4 Swords. Ultimately, I think that this person just thought you were going to take way longer in whatever you're accomplishing in your life. They thought that it was going to be years before they saw you really making amazing progress, and it just hasn't taken that long. You're moving so quickly and so decisively, and just kind of like really so random. I'm imagining a superhero, Silver Surfer. I don't really know very much about superheroes at all, but I know he's like a superhero who like rides around on like a surfboard through like space, like super fast, just cutting through everything that you're trying to achieve here. Yeah, look at the Knight of Swords. Moving so quickly, so decisively. I'll be honest, I think this person thought that they were gonna like, look at you and be like, look at them, still not doing much. You're doing a lot. You are accomplishing so much. And please, if you have just ended a relationship with somebody like this, don't let them win. Please make progress in your life. Please move forward decisively. If you want to transform yourself, if you want to accomplish things, do it. Because God is behind you. God will help you make quick progress here. But for some of you, you are just cutting through your goals and your ambitions and moving so quickly. And this person is shocked and saddened and disappointed and like disgusted with themselves. But it comes from a place of missing a golden opportunity, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This person hasn't met anybody like you. This person knows they're not going to meet anybody like you. They're surrounded by people who are just like them, who look at them as a number on a spreadsheet and don't care about them. You cared. You loved them. You fed their soul. And they feel empty, and they know that they're not going to get somebody else like you. They were just kind of hoping that you would stay where you're at and always be accessible. Not anymore. If this person had more money, if this person had more accolades, whatever, looks, you are quickly gaining access to people who have just as much as them. They used to be a big fish in your small pond. Now they feel like a minnow. That's what I have for you. I hope that resonated. Really strong, decisive energy here for you. I'm super happy for you and so proud of you for moving forward decisively and saying, you know what? I don't need this person. I'm going to achieve what I want to achieve. And you can watch. If you want to clap from the sidelines, you can. If you want to be in my inner circle, you can. It really depends on how you treat me. And this person realizes that they royally messed up. That's what I have for you. I do hope that resonated. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, details on how to do that are down below. You can also check out my Patreon for exclusive messages that can only be found there. But thank you all so much. Until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.